Solving quadratic equations using the completing the square method. Now the thing is, you can solve any quadratic equation using this method. So when you complete the square of a quadratic equation, you make one side of the equation a perfect square trinomial. Perfect square trinomial. So let's have a look at one example. Finally, your quadratic equation, you will see, once you complete the square, you will see your equation in this form: a times x minus h whole square plus k equals to 0. So this is the form in which your quadratic equation will come once you complete the square. Let's understand this method with the help of an example. Let's say we have this quadratic equation: 2x squared plus 7x plus 6 equals to 0. Now I have taken the case where the leading coefficient is not 1. The leading coefficient is the coefficient of the x squared term. And in this case, if the leading coefficient is not 1, so first thing what you need to do is you need to factor out this leading coefficient. So factor out the leading coefficient, you get x squared plus 7 over 2x plus 3 equals to 0. So this can be written as x squared plus 7 over 2x plus 3 equals to 0, because obviously 2 times something is equal to 0, and we know that 2 is not equal to 0, so this expression has to be equal to 0. Now the first step in completing the square is, identify the value of b. So b here is 7 over 2, right? So my b is 7 over 2. Second step is take the square of b. So b square is 7 over 2 whole square, which is 49 over 4. I'm sorry, that's not the second step. That's gonna be the third step. The second step is you divide the b value by 2. Divide b by 2. Divide b by 2. So you get 7 over 4. Third step is find the square of what you got in the second step. So 7 over 4 whole square, that's 49 over 16. So this is your b over 2 whole square. That's the third step. First step, find out b. Second step, divide b by 2. This is your b by 2. Third step, square b over 2. Fourth step is add and subtract. Add and subtract b over 2 whole square to the original equation. So this was the equation. X squared plus 7 over 2x plus 3 equals to 0. You have to add this value, 49 over 16, x squared plus 7 over 2x, and remember you have to add it after the second term. So plus 49 over 16 and subtract 49 over 16 plus 3 plus 3 equals to 0. Now why we are doing all of this and why this method is called completing the square, because we are going to use the first 3 terms of this equation to make a complete square. So if you see over here, this is x squared plus 7 over 2x. This is actually, you don't even need to find out the complete square. You can simply leave it at this step. We can leave it at this step. We don't need to find out 49 over 16, just keep it like this. So over here, this is 7 over 4 whole square. But here you have to find out its square. Now if you look at this carefully, this expression is actually the whole square of x plus 7 over 4. Why? Because if you will expand this, you will get x square plus 2 times 7 over 4 times x plus 7 over 4 whole square. And that's exactly what we have over here in the first 3 terms. So this is how we complete the square. Okay, so the first 3 terms are actually the whole square of x plus 7 over 4, and then minus 49 over 16 plus 3 will give us 1 over 16. And now we can add 1 over 16 on both the sides to get this. And if square of something is equal to something, then this x plus 7 over 4 is equal to, first case, positive 16, or it is equal to negative 16. I'm using the fact x square equals to a means x is equal to a, or x can be equal to negative a. I'm sorry, it's root. It's gonna be square root. Positive of square root of a and negative of square root of a. Here also you will write the square root symbol. Okay. So x plus 7 over 4 is equal to square root of 1 over 16 is 1 over 4, or x plus 7 over 4 is equal to negative 1 over 4. I'm sorry. Negative 1 over 4. And from this equation I get x is equal to 1 over 4 minus 7 over 4, which is negative 6 over 4, which is nothing but negative 3 over 2, or x is equal to negative 1 over 4 minus 7 over 4, which will be negative 8 over 4, which is nothing but negative 2. So x equals negative 3 over 2 or x equals negative 2 are the solutions to this equation.